When it comes to love, celebrities don't just walk down the aisle, they shut down cities, rent palaces, hire the world's top designers, and spend millions just to say, "I do." From diamond-studded gowns to jaw-dropping guest lists and once-in-a-lifetime performances, these are weddings most of us can only dream about. Some were fairy tales, some were spectacles, and some made history. Today we're counting down the top 10 most extravagant celebrity weddings that left the world speechless. Grab your seat, because this ride is going to be luxurious. 10. Kim Kardashian and Kanye West, 2014. Let's start with reality TV royalty. Kim Kardashian and Kanye West's wedding in Florence, Italy wasn't just a marriage, it was a global headline. The ceremony took place at the historic 16th century fortress, Forte di Belvedere, with sweeping views of the city. Andrea Bocelli himself sang as Kim walked down the aisle in a custom Givenchy gown. The reported cost? Over $2.8 million. Between the private jets, the five-star hotel buyouts, and the jaw-dropping decor, this wedding was as over-the-top as the couple's lifestyle. And yes, the guest list, from John Legend to Chrissy Teigen, was just as dazzling as the venue. 9. Priyanka Chopra and Nick Jonas, 2018. Next, a true East meets West fairy tale. Priyanka Chopra and Nick Jonas turned their wedding into a week-long cultural extravaganza. The ceremonies blended Hindu and Christian traditions, held at the magnificent Umid Bhawan Palace in Jodhpur. Fireworks lit up the desert skies, horse-drawn carriages carried guests, and the outfits. Every look was custom-made by Ralph Lauren. The cost? A staggering $4 million. But beyond the money, this wedding became a global media event, symbolizing the fusion of Bollywood glam and Hollywood charm. 8. George Clooney and Amal Alamuddin, 2014. Hollywood's most eligible bachelor finally said goodbye to single life in a wedding straight out of a movie. George Clooney and Amal Alamuddin tied the knot in Venice, Italy, and the city turned into their personal stage. Guests arrived by gondolas, luxury hotels hosted after parties, and paparazzi swarmed the canals. The 4-day celebration reportedly cost $4.6 million. But it wasn't just about money. This wedding was a spectacle of romance and style, cementing Clooney and Amal as one of the world's ultimate power couples. 7. Wayne Rooney and Colleen McLaughlin, 2008. Football superstar Wayne Rooney and childhood sweetheart Colleen McLaughlin proved that love and money knows no bounds. The couple married in Italy, flying their 65 guests on private jets and treating them to yacht parties before the ceremony. The reception featured a private performance by boy band Westlife, custom designer outfits, and luxury every step of the way. The final bill? Nearly $8 million. Talk about scoring both on and off the field. 6. Justin Timberlake and Jessica Biel, 2012. Sometimes fewer guests means more extravagance. Justin Timberlake and Jessica Biel chose a dreamy Italian wedding that was intimate but incredibly lavish. Jessica stunned in a non-traditional pink Giambattista Valli gown, while Justin melted hearts by serenading her with a custom-written song as she walked down the aisle. The exclusive resort venue, the gourmet feasts, and the luxury experience brought the cost to around $6.5 million. Proof that romance can be just as grand as a royal celebration, even with a smaller crowd. 5. Prince William and Kate Middleton, 2011. Now, from Hollywood to royalty. Prince William and Kate Middleton's wedding wasn't just a ceremony, it was a global spectacle. Broadcast to over 2 billion viewers worldwide, their big day was held at Westminster Abbey with all the pomp and pageantry of British tradition. The horse-drawn carriage, the balcony kiss at Buckingham Palace, and Kate's now iconic Alexander McQueen gown made history. The estimated cost? $34 million. For many, it was the fairy tale wedding of a generation. 4. Michael Jordan and Yvette Prieto, 2013. Basketball legend. Michael Jordan is known for going big, and his wedding was no exception. He married Cuban model Yvette Prieto in Florida with a guest list that included Tiger Woods, Usher, and Robin Thicke. The venue was decorated with thousands of white flowers, the entertainment was world-class, and the entire celebration screamed luxury. The cost? Nearly $10 million. Just another slam dunk in Jordan's legendary career. 3. Nick Cannon and Mariah Carey, 2008. When you're Mariah Carey, simple doesn't exist. For her wedding with Nick Cannon, the couple rented a private island in the Bahamas. Mariah wore a $10,000 gown, exchanged vows by the ocean, and celebrated with a reception that looked straight out of a fantasy movie. Total cost? $4 million. For Mariah, this was just another day of living like a diva. 2. Isha Ambani and Anand Piramal, 2018. This wedding redefined the meaning of luxury. Isha Ambani, daughter of Indian billionaire Mukesh Ambani, married Anand Piramal in an event that made international headlines. We're talking Beyoncé performing live, Hillary Clinton and Bollywood's biggest stars attending, and the family's Mumbai palace lit up like something out of a Bollywood epic. The price tag? Over $100 million. That's not just a wedding, that's an empire celebrating love. 1. Prince Charles and Lady Diana Spencer, 1981. And finally, the wedding of the century. Prince Charles and Lady Diana's marriage wasn't just a royal event, it was a global phenomenon. Watched by 750 million people, Diana's 25-foot train became legendary, and St. Paul's Cathedral became the center of the world that day. In today's money, the wedding cost over $110 million. Extravagant, iconic, unforgettable. This was the gold standard of celebrity weddings, one that still captures hearts decades later. And there you have it, the top 10 most extravagant celebrity weddings ever. From palaces and private islands to gowns worth millions, these weddings prove that for the rich and famous, love really does come with a luxury price tag. So tell me, which wedding left you stunned the most? Was it Beyoncé performing at the Ambani wedding, or Diana's unforgettable 25-foot train? Drop your pick in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more glamorous countdowns. Until next time, keep dreaming big.